SpongeBob SquarePants Plankton's Robotic Revenge is a top-down-ish, shoot-'em-up-ish multiplayer thing with some very light platforming, and it's rather infamous in its own franchise. Compared to the polished AAA platformers of the PS2 era, this ostensibly HD offering on then modern hardware is uglier, less mechanically deep, less vibrant, less whimsical, and in general has trouble evoking SpongeBob. Still, Plankton's Robotic Revenge is one of the few titles I bought brand new because I strongly associated the brand with high-quality action-adventure. This created an enormous discrepancy between how I saw the game and what it actually is, as I imagine it did for many others. To give the game an unfair advantage, let's push every beautiful adventure from Heavy Iron, Blitz Games, Big Sky, Incinerator Games, and Blue Tongue briefly aside. With that Herculean task completed, we'll ask ourselves with fresh eyes, what is Plankton's Robotic Revenge trying to be? Well, unfortunately, it's trying to be a mediocre, mindless multiplayer romp which forsakes design depth for visual chaos. So I guess the exercise was pointless. Put the comparisons back in place, this was a mistake. There's no excuse for a game in the franchise to involve holding down a trigger as you hop listlessly through drab, blocky, copy-paste environments empty of creative hazards, thoughtful references, or playful charm. You can't even excuse it as a novel party game because we already had one of those and it was far superior. So is there anything Plankton's Robotic Revenge does right? Not really. All of its game design is woefully superficial and disinteresting. You can purchase and upgrade weapons, but the basic Pickle Blaster still gets you through the game with minimal effort. Every character has a unique super move, but I can't even tell what they do without looking it up. There are these free-falling sections that I nearly forgot to mention because they're so trivial. There are boss fights with shallow patterns and heavily telegraphed attacks, hazards you can evade by standing perfectly still. Nothing here has any spark of creativity, imagination, or joy. Despite all of that, I still like the game a great deal, specifically because of its forgettable, bland, disinteresting nature. SpongeBob used to be, and still is actually, a high-profile gaming property, so it's downright baffling and entrancing that such a borderline shovelware game made it to store shelves like this. That may sound backhanded, but my affection is completely genuine. I've always believed you should love something for what it is, or not at all. Plankton's Robotic Revenge is soulless and empty, and I love this hollow husk.